Yeah, I don't know how long this will last. Yeah, I know, Sparky, I'm supposed to give a heads up on when I'm supposed to do a live stream. But you know me, I'm spontaneous. That's the joy of going live. You can go live anywhere at any time. Don't have to give a precursor. Then that'd be like a TV show telling you the times it's going to be on. I'm just spontaneous like that. Or not like that, but I'm spontaneous. Maybe I can catch this up here. If I can't, then oh well. Hi all. It's not raining yet. It's not raining in the cab, of course. I wanted to get this on. This is kind of weird up here. Hey, BNSF 1982. Yeah, I know it says rain in the desert. I'll flip you around. Hey, Zane. I'll flip you around here right now. I'll show you. We'll see if we can catch the rain in the desert. Not much either. It's only about maybe a half mile wide. There, hang on a sec. Turn a little bit more. There you go. I headed eastbound back to Kansas. I'm going, he'll probably quit before I get there. Looks like we missed the heavy stuff. It's off on the north side now. Yeah, I ain't going fast enough. Hey, Scrumptious. Yeah, I got some crates and pumps and air dryers. Thermal equipment to, I don't know what exactly it does, but I looked to see where I was going. I'm actually taking it to the Air Force Base. Well, maybe not an Air Force Base, but an airplane manufacturing company at McConnell Air Force Base in Wichita, Kansas. It's something to do with the aerospace technology. I think we're going to miss the rain. Figures, I go on just to catch the rain, to get rained on. Of course it has to rain because I washed the truck here the other day before yesterday. Thursday night I washed the truck. And I'm not going to get rained on. I think, I might catch a little bit. I'm going to catch the major of it. It's off there, you can see to the north. Got some sprinkles. Weirdest thing I ever shipped. I don't know. Hauled an oil pump, a horse head, and I don't know if that's weird, but it was unusual. Well, there's the rain starting. I don't think we're just going to catch the edge of it here. quick enough. I was hoping I can't drive right through the center of it, the nice heavy downpour. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Uh-oh. They're dry. Wow, they're really dry. What the heck? They got some water on them. Apparently they haven't had any water on them for a while. I just got it washed here Thursday night. I'm surprised. Well, 117 degree LA temperature must have dried them out. Well, we catch a little bit. I guess that's about it. Enough to mess the truck up because I got it washed the other night. Still missed the major monsoon. I was hoping to drive right through the heavy portion. I did get Rain-X on the cab, or actually on the tractor. You can see it beating up. Is it beating up? Hey, look at those. Look at those beads. That Rain-X does good. Got the whole truck and trailer Rain-X'd. Hey, Sparky. Roller coaster ride across the bridge. Sorry, Sparky, I do. Hey, you know, Sparky, I do spontaneous. You know me, I'm a spontaneous guy. Oh, hey, there's a double stack up there. And a couple of trailers. I need to check that setting on that camera setting to see if I can get it not to. Just got home from work. Dude, it's Saturday. You don't work Saturdays. I thought you had a 410. Yeah. Sorry, I thought there was going to be more rain. I wanted the dang downpour. Uh-oh. Go back to bed, have the wife make some chicken noodle soup for you, Nick. Oh, the little old red Freightliner had her parked underneath the bridge because you didn't want to get wet. Well, that wasn't much for rain, was it? And of course it spotted the truck up. Hey, if you all, well, the 5 of you, okay, let's say the 4 of you, the 3 of you that I know, or the 2 of you that I know that are friends with me on Facebook, the other 3 now, you all go to Roy Hardwick on Facebook and subscribe or follow or whatever. I just got the truck washed Thursday night and posted pics on my Facebook page. After I did about an hour's worth of polishing on Friday too. Actually, I changed the profile pic to that one on Friday of the truck where I was at getting loaded. What was that, Nick? Well, I guess you'll have to make your own. You'll have to make your own chicken noodle soup and go back to bed then. That's a 4-lead BNSF double stack. Now, intermodal. You don't do Facebook. Well, I guess I'll have to make a video with my truck wash pics. I need to get the video up of running trains and trucks too. Railroad. Hey, looks like I don't think you're being new. Well, I was kind of hoping, waiting on Vinny to get his up, but I was tired last night. Yeah, especially when we don't know people's names, Scrumptious. Well, that wasn't much for rain, huh? And it doesn't look like I'll be getting into any more. It didn't mess up the truck too bad. Took the fingerprints out of the hood off at least. Wow, there's a truck down there on that highway. Didn't know that highway went through. Oh, intermodal. That was a four lead BNSF unit. Four lead unit. Yeah. What you said, Sparky. Okay, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Is there a special school for Canadians? Oh, I lost two people. I ain't got nobody with me. I left Vinny back in Phoenix, so. Oh, that's right. You're Canadian too, aren't you, Scrumptious? Okay. I caught a second unit BNS here on a BNSF earlier, but I was watching what was I watching? Oh, I was watching the Scrumptious face reveal video. I've been trying to get caught up on videos. And I'm just now, well, I interrupted my live stream. I interrupted watching Sparky's live stream to do my spontaneous live stream. I think I'm with you, Sparky. I'd rather just, although my dad is American, so I guess that also kind of makes me American. Dad American, mom Canadian. Yeah, you and me both, Gene. Sparky, I don't know if I could get a load out to Scranton. I might show up. I doubt it though. The normal bosses are off on their honeymoon up in Glacier Park, Montana, and riding the Harley all over Montana. So I don't know if I'll be able to make it out that way. The boss, well, the original owners of the company, Mama, as they like to call her, because she, well, you know, up there in that age. Yeah, I saw that point on your live stream. They said at 14. She wants to give me the day off Monday, but I told her, you know, she thought I was up against my 70, but I just want to run. Yeah. What else? Hey, that's the thing. Man, I wish I'll have to get it. Chuck made up a cut out my he put a YouTube symbol with my channel name underneath it, and it's supposed to cling to the window. He made that out of the cricket that I got him, Harold and that I pitched in for. Maybe 2 hours. Oh, 8:30 in the morning. Hey, Scrubs is, we're not all made of money like Sparky is. Sparky's already done St. Louis this year. The kids. Yeah, Sparky's got a barbecue the 28th at his house. You can do that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. No. Well, this be, man, I can't believe it. I got signal. I've lost a couple of people. 6.5. Jeez. So, old enough to drive himself. He go 6 hours. So, does that put him further? That's a medication, isn't it, Sparky? I mean, you're taking the wife and the kid, right? Sparky. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't know where he was at. Okay, so you're taking the family to Steamtown. They didn't go with you to St. Louis. They're not coming with you in October to see Vinny and Diana again, right? You got planned that you're going, huh? Sparky, how many other little mini side train trips are you taking this year? Kiss, Chris? Gotcha. Oh, you're gonna go down Tucson and meet everybody in Tucson too, and out in Eric's land. Out in Eric's territory, Eric and Ryan and Globe and Art Campo, Vinny's operating session group. They all out in the Globe and Globe area, out on the east side of Phoenix. He said there was a couple more in Tucson that he'd like to have met, but we didn't have the time. Joe G's the other direction. I know where Joe G lives, and I know you wanted to go out and see him again. So this be southwest, well, southern, not too far southern California. It's across the 40. I just left. I was in Barstow last night at the truck stops. I'd loaded yesterday. I was like 15 miles from the port of Long Beach. Just Chuck. I didn't get no pictures or video from Cheryl's place. Sorry. Jackson Pacific Railroad. You in Tucson? I know Vinny said there was Greg and Jeff or somebody. I don't know who you all said. You can't do everything you want to do in one day. Okay, Jackson. Yeah, why not? Heck, what is it? Chuck was telling me. Chuck, he said, Roy, you ought to just buy a travel trailer and just live out on the road in the travel trailer. I said, man, Chuck, I would need one of those motor coaches with a 48-foot trailer behind it for all my stuff. And we got a broke down car over here. Well, yes, no, maybe. The big bone girl. You know, y'all, if you do the Facebook thing, you'd see what I was hauling. I already posted. No, wait, did I post pics? No, I don't think I posted pics of my load. And I'll definitely have to make a video here shortly. It's a Cricket. It's called a Cricket, Sparky. Cricket, C-R-I-C-U-T, Cricket. There's YouTube videos up on YouTube, Sparky. Go pull up Cricket, you'll see what it does. Hey, Diana made it. What does it do? You put the blade. It's a cutting blade, die cutter. You set the material that you want to cut: vinyl, plastic, birch plywood. I think the more expensive one, the one that Harold and we both pitched in, was like the $500 one. I think it cuts maybe thin brass or aluminum or something, maybe, with a heavier duty die cutter. It's a cutting blade, and it's basically, it's not a laser cutter. It has a blade, a steel blade that cuts patterns out of different materials. You set the computer to tell, the computer has the design in the memory, and it tells the Cricket how to, where to go to cut, and it cuts different shapes, whatever you want to, whatever you got, wherever you're making, it will cut that out, cut that design out in any material. Like I said, cloth. Most of the YouTube videos are women making flowers and flower petals, different designs. Stupid truck driver. No, they don't make stupid truck drivers. He passes me and then slows up. I hate that. Anyway, it just makes different things. And Chuck, like I said, he made me a Container Man YouTube sticker that sticks to the outside of the window. One of those. It's not a sticker. It's one of those cling things. You can put it on the window and then pull it off and put it someplace else. You can either go on windows or bumpers, and I think I'm going to put it over my passenger window. I should put it on my driver window, but I'm afraid if I'm rolling the window up and down, it's going to catch, and then it's going to end up inside the door. And I rarely roll the passenger window down, but even if I do, I can put it towards the top where it's not going to bother me, and I can roll it down and still, but that's one thing he made. That was made. He just had the machine cut out letters on this sticky clean material. He also made yeah, right, Scrumptious. I wished. That went by my foot. I'm on the left side. The window on the floorboard is on the right side there, Sparky, and it's elongated. It's a vertical window. This clean thing he made for me. It's about a foot and a half long. clear plastic or clear sticky material with black lettering on the back. The U tube is in white, and then on the tube, or the U is in white. The tube is on a red background with white, just like it is on YouTube. But yeah, it's big. It's about 6 inches wide and about 1.5 feet long. So I got to put it on the window someplace. All right, I got to downgrade up here. I need to slow down. Back off of gear. Hang on, let me get my speed set here. What is that? Yeah, he could probably make you one too, Sparky. It'll be long because, you know, Sparky 107, 107. You put it on the back window out of line of sight from your rear view. I was going to say, Diana, do you know where I'm at? I'm going eastbound on an interstate in California. You only have two options because the third one, it wouldn't be this much of a desert. And I'm going back to Kansas. Yeah, back window. Yep. Well, he said you could put it on your bumper too. I don't know if I want to put it on my bumper. I couldn't put it on the trailer bumper because we switched trailers, so I'd have my name on a trailer someplace and it wouldn't be with me. No, I said interstate. Plastic bumper. I don't have plastic bumpers. One number at a time. Lower. Well, lower than that. You were closer with your first guess. Signal out here. I'm on I-40 going eastbound. 40. Like 10 miles north of Long Beach Port. Suffering, I know, I'm losing signal here. Should have signal here for a while. Going back to Kansas with this load, back to McConnell Air Force Base. I got it's a thermal equipment for airplanes, to test airplanes, I don't know. 2 of them. I was in Barstow. I spent the night in Barstow. Yeah, all right. At least you caught part of my spontaneous live stream. I got some bikers. Wow, 7 people. Well, that's going to drop to 6. Anyway. Missed the rain, Diana. I know it said rain in the desert. I was trying to catch this monsoon that was coming across 40, but I missed it. Just got the tail end of it. Didn't mess the truck up too bad. I had the truck wash Thursday night, so it had to rain on me sometime this week. Rainstorms, and it looks dirtier after the rain. Well, didn't that hurt them, Zane? Did you have a lot of dead cats and dogs hitting the ground, huh? Stupid thing keeps buffering. I'm probably going to lose signal. The other bad thing about live streaming from the roof down into needles. Well, for the hail, Zane, if it ever decides to hail, it hails enough like it's snowing or something. Where was it? There was a state that got snow, and they don't have snow plows. They had to go borrow snow plows from the state to the east of them, or to the north of them, or something. I think it was like Kentucky last year or something. They had to go to Indiana and borrow snow plows or something. Or maybe it was some hail, and they, they're using their road graders to maintain country roads and stuff. Another state to clean the road off. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm needles here. Not sure where the railroad tracks are at. Last time, I think they're off to the north of me right now. I know we get to cross them up here closer to the needles. So like I said, it's Southern California. Well, not really southern, I guess. Then we go into northern Arizona. See if I can work on those videos from Chuck Baker's place in the River Valley Railroad tonight, or maybe today. Sorry, no video or pictures from Sheryl Crow's place. I guess we didn't think about it. She got apparently got a lot of buildings that Vinny first used on his in-scale layout when he first started out. It's not a great big layout. She's got it in her bedroom. It's probably 2 foot wide by, what I say, Diana, 8 feet on one side, 4 feet on the other side. It's like an L shaped, a backwards L. And I see a highway patrol officer up here, and I got a car coming. Care. Oh, you can't see the highway patrol officer yet. Can you make it out yet? Car there on the shoulder. Hey, it's by himself. I should just let the other guy go. Smile big for the camera. Car behind me. Oh, I got in front of him. He's got to pass me on the right now. Didn't see the highway patrol. Didn't get over. I don't care if the highway patrol is that far off the side of the road. Hey, if you thought that was stupid me doing that, you don't know the dangers. If I had a tire blowout, these tires can kill a person if they get hit by them. Dumb broads driving, of course. Hey, spent a lot of time in Florida 5-0. Hey, okay. Where's the dip? Bye, Scrumptious. Chip? Oh, maybe cop? Where's the dip? You just had the dip. Oh, there's the tracks. We just crossed the tracks. Bye, Scrumptious. Nice of you to join me. can get a green light at the Arizona scale. And I'm really lightweight. Last time I came through, I got a red light. I wasn't that heavy. This time we'll see how particular they are. Get up there, pull onto the scale, and you gotta show them your cab card. That's your VIN number, and your IFTA sticker, which also is a card, and your insurance card. And I got all that in the notebook, which is on the driver or on the passenger side door. So I reached over there and grabbed it, pull onto the scale, getting ready to give it to her. I get on the scale and stop, and then she gives me a thumbs up. Oh, okay. So I have to take off. Well, I missed a train coming up. Just an intermodal train. A lot of those MSC containers. It looks like Tex or K-Line containers too. Yeah, I got that, Nick. Chip, yes. Wow. There we go. That's better. I'm on the right side of the road, or vehicle. I'm on the wrong side of the vehicle, ain't I? Yeah, just two trains. I missed it. I didn't. Yeah, there was. You're right. Oh, what was the last one? Grand runs between Barstow and Winslow. Well, that's nice. You don't want to see my ugly mug, do you? I need a shave. I need to shave the head, too. I sweated my ass off. Well, I actually sweated my head off yesterday. 108 degrees. I was like 10 miles from the coast, or Long Beach. I was told it wasn't supposed to get that hot in Compton. Compton or Rancho Dominguez is where I was at, actually. But after I got loaded, got going north, it went from 108 to 118 up in Ontario. That was only like, it was maybe 15 miles, 20 miles or so. I couldn't believe it was 118 in Ontario. All right. That's the other thing car drivers don't like to do. Wait for me to bypass. Hey, Cheryl. They won't let me get over with vehicles on the road. Oh, you didn't see that. There was a truck on the shoulder and a car was passing me. I couldn't get over because they don't like to slow down for that. What else did I miss? Set several all-time temperatures yesterday. I believe it. I really do believe it, Diana. LA had to be, well, maybe not LA, but Ontario, I bet, was one of them. 118 or 119. And I was in the heat. Well, I was in the 108 degree heat, trying to get dang load situated. I got a whole bunch of crates and pumps and a couple of air dryers and some generators and stuff. Yeah, I know, generators that didn't have to be tarped. Thank God, but I hope they don't go kaput either. And I'm wondering if the stuff isn't made to be sitting outside anyway. So anyway, let's jump into the list. How about Rancho Dominguez and Compton and Ontario? Can you name those three? Well, Rancho Dominguez and Compton are about the same. My favorite restaurant here in Needles closed up. I don't know why, because I started buying food from them. They shouldn't have closed up. Yeah, I bet so, Nick. You might have a little heat exhaustion, maybe. Sickness. Anyway, the restaurant. My favorite all-time restaurant in Needles closed up. And I don't know why. Okay, Diana. That's okay. Oh, did I cross? No, railroad tracks are coming up. 3-track main going into the yard up here. Well, I guess technically it's a 2-track main with the siding. And there's I see the tanker train, 2 tanker trains in the yard, and 1 double stack train in the yard. Oh, hey, oh, nice. I wish I could have got a picture of that. 2 old Santa Fe boxcars with the Santa Fe caboose, red cupola, sitting in the yard beside the station down here in Needles. I see BNSF sitting at something else sitting over there. It wasn't the steel, whatever I saw, they were sitting way back. Must have been on the caboose track or something. 2 old-time Santa Fe boxcars with, well, maybe they weren't even Santa Fe. Caboose was Santa Fe. At least I was thinking it was Santa Fe. What was this line originally? Is this a UP line or BNSF line? It's BNSF, isn't it, Diana? I see a double stack coming down into the yard. Those are BNSF, so... I'm thinking there were 2 original, God, like probably 50s or something. So they couldn't afford to feed SP. Well, whatever. It could have been ATSF or SP, but there were 2 old boxcars with they were restored to mint condition, and the caboose looked like it was restored to mint condition as well. They were like sitting on a tail end track on the line in front of the station. No yellow bananas. They were yellow. The 2 boxcars were yellow. Is that the refrigerated boxcars? So let's see, those mountains there are in California still. Santa Fe History Society deals. Oh, okay. No, not UP. He said SP. SP is an ATSF. PFE they're Jackson, those are orange, aren't they? These were yellow. A light yellow. Well, that's Barstow. Why do I want to go Barstow when I'm in Needles? Well, I'm just assuming it'd be ATSF since it's BNSF is locals are down here. I'm just assuming it would be ATSF originally. And like, I don't know, maybe was it Nicholas said maybe it was Southern Pacific, but that'd be UP. That'd be more UP. I'm leaning towards ATSF down here. So whatever ATSF had for refrigerated boxcars back in the day. See, I wish I had the time to stop and take pictures, drive down there and take pictures. I just don't. I actually, let's see, SP made more money with track rides than they made hauling freight. Didn't they all, Dick? But I'm actually 2 hours behind schedule right now. I should have left 2 hours ago, which, I mean, from Barstow, which would have been 5 o'clock. I should have left 5 o'clock this morning, and it was 7. I guess it was 7:30 before I left. I was tired. I'd gotten up. I was in Wheeler Ridge Thursday night, so I got up to beat traffic. I left Wheeler Ridge at 3:45 in the morning. Or no, wait, 3:45 in the morning. Oh yeah, yeah, Ernest, you got lots of railroad tracks in Dallas. Different railroad companies too, aren't you? Don't you? Okay. SF is in San Francisco, or just Santa Fe? Well, that's the SF on the AT. Hatches at Topeka, Santa Fe. That was the inspection station there on the left, where everybody has to stop and get inspected by California personnel. They got to know what kind of pipe I'm hauling into the state. It's water pipe. And then they got to take a copy of my bills, so they have it on file. This one dude, I'd come in on 8 last week. He had okay. He had his he was checking out the trailer had pods, you know, the 8x8 pods that you can rent and store your stuff in. He was looking underneath where the forklift would actually pick up the thing and put it on the trailer or put it on the ground or something. He had his flashlight, was looking underneath through the hole and then trying to read what was written on the pod. It didn't make no sense. I did not understand what he was trying to look at or see or whatever. They're enclosed. There's, you know, they could be empty or they could have household goods for people. You see, this is making more than 25 branch near the train port. Yeah, but there's no train zones. Isn't there flashing lights and barricade arms? I know when I cross a railroad tracks it says no train horn. Some of them don't even have the flashing lights and arms, and I'll roll both my side windows down and make sure I don't hear nothing. So I about got hit by a train. I was up in Seattle area when I went to the docks to drop off. Well, I dropped them off, and then I went over to this other place to pick up some totes, chemical totes. And I came up. The main road was off to the left of me, where I was going the same direction as the main road, but I had to come up to this signal to trigger the signal to trigger red, so I could cross the railroad tracks and then get onto the main road. Well, I think it had just gotten done going up to the trigger. It was green, so I took off and came around, and by the time I made my turn to go straight, I was actually sitting on